Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Talk, the series where we talk about the latest sneaker releases, the latest sneaker news, and just, well, sneakers in general. In today's episode, we're going to be covering anything but a sneaker, really. It's more of a boot, but what we're going to be talking about is the Doc Martens Mastermind Japan collaboration to celebrate the final release that is happening in the Doc Martens 1460 Remastered Program. Well guys, it's here. The final 1460 Remastered Program of 2020. And it's going to be, well, I initially thought it was with Mastermind Japan, but it's Mastermind World, which is a sub-label of the actual brand there. But yes, it is here. December's edition, quite early actually. We got our last one, which was a collaboration with Double Taps, another Japanese brand there, and that was on November 28th, if I can remember correctly. We did a sneaker talk video about it as well. And this one is releasing today, December 12th, which if you follow the track history of the releases of the 1460 Remastered Program, it's generally towards the end of the month. They probably just did it because it would be a bit risky trying to release a sneaker, or in this case, a boot, close to the end of the year. So I understand why it's releasing on December 12th. Well, today. So yes, we're going to be covering that release. We're going to be covering all the release details, all the official images, and my thoughts and opinions on this final release in the 1460 Remastered Program. How we're going to do that is we're going to head over to Hypebeast's article that they wrote about the release, and we'll cover it all over there. So let's head on over there now, guys, and start covering this final release for the 1460 Remastered Program. Here is the article, guys. If you want to read this article or take any images from this article, if you just scroll on down to the description section below, it'll be linked below for you guys to have a read there. We'll dive into it now and cover all the release details, and then we'll dive into the images separately from the release details and what the article has to say about it. Mastermind World rounds off Doc Martens 1460 Remastered series, punked to the max with skull motifs, jungle zips, and nickel trims. Doc Martens has celebrated its 60th anniversary for the past 12 months, tapping the likes of Marc Jacobs, Needles, A Cold Wall, Double Taps, Bape, everyone, for a number of 1460 boot makeovers. Today marks the final 1460 Remastered collaboration, this time around working with Mastermind World for a fittingly punk-inspired take on the iconic boot, which a lot of the boots that have been remastered over the past 12 months have actually been inspired by, primarily by the punk aspect. Here we go. Masaki Homa? Mastermind Japan and its sub-branded Mastermind World is the cult Japanese streetwear brand known exclusively by its skull as a motif, which was like drawn 100 and something times until it was like perfectly done by the person that drew it. So there's some massive story behind the actual motif itself, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. With this, Omar says the skull represents a fight until death to fulfill one's destiny. Oh damn, that's pretty bleak. Whew, jeez, I wasn't ready for this. I just wanted to talk about a boot. I didn't want to get all, yeah, wow, really into it. And this ride or die logic has been used throughout the 20 plus years Mastermind has existed. It consistently references the punk world and has made this one of its core aesthetics, appreciating the British subculture all while giving it its distinguished twist. As a result, the Mastermind World x Doc Martens 1460 Remastered boot is perfect for the punk within you. Made from black leather, the boots feature iconic yellow welt stitching alongside a black and yellow heel loop that notes its air-wave soles. Mastermind World comes into the collaboration by adding not just a signature skull motif to the lateral side collar and heel, but also by adding a skull-branded dog tag, a jungle zip on the front, with the Mastermind World branded zipper pull, nickel trims, and medial side zip. They also spelt world. Very wrong there. The Mastermind World x Doc Martens 1460 Remastered boot can be seen in closer detail above and will release on Doc Martens web store and select retailers worldwide on December 12th. And it's usually like End like boutiques like End and all the ones on that level, probably Essence as well, that get these releases. So definitely go check out those pages there if you guys are interested in that. But that is all the release details. That is covering all the general, aspects that they've changed of the actual boot here. What we'll do now is we'll dive into these 8 images and we'll cover all the photos of it and my thoughts and opinions of the Mastermind World Doc Martens 1460. Okay, now as it mentioned, we have a lot of punk inspired attributes here. We have, instead of your traditional lacing system, we have a zip featured down the center. But just in case you still want to use the lacing system, it's still got the eyelets along the side. From memory, was it the Cold Wall collaboration that removed the eyelets from the shoe and just had a zip? I think that was the case, but one of the collaborations definitely did that. We have a zip down the side, so you've got the double zipper action going on. We have a skull motif on the lateral collar side here, as well as a dog tag to it. I would have liked more punk detailing done to it, although they have done a really good job by picking the color scheme for it. A black outsole, black midsole, black everything, but the yellow stitching and the yellow pull tab. Interesting to see that there is a skull motif on the back of it as well. Skull motifs on the back. It is covered in skulls everywhere, which I actually think is a really nice touch. I think it definitely showcases Mastermind's most iconic motif and also brings to light the, punk aspects of the 1460 boot. I think it's a solid collaboration. It's a nice way to end off the 1460 Remastered program. I'm hoping the retail price isn't too high on these, but I would say be prepared for it. You're normally looking around 250 plus for these 1460 Remastered collaborations. They are very expensive. I hate to think that there's probably people out there that have collected all of them as they've released this year, but honestly, good on you if you have. It's a very nice way to celebrate the 60th anniversary of this iconic boot right here. I want to hear from you guys though. How do you feel about Mastermind World, which is, as we found out, Mastermind Japan's sub-label, collaborating with Doc Martens on this 1460 boot here? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What's your favorite aspect of it? What would you change personally in this boot here? Or do you think this is just like the perfect punk inspired 1460? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on the Mastermind World Doc Martens 1460s down in that comment section below. That's it guys, we covered all the release details, all my thoughts and opinions, and the official images of the Mastermind World Doc Martens 1460 that is releasing as part of the 1460 Remastered program and is the final release. I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions though guys. What is your favorite 1460 that is released as part of this program? Is it this Mastermind World one, or is it the previous releases as well? You can definitely check out the channel's playlist of the 1460 Remastered program if you'd like to go back and have a look at the other ones that have released as part of this program. I want to hear your favorite ones that have released from this program down in that comment section below. And also, if you guys want me to do a top 5 favorite, I can definitely cover definitely do a top 5 video of my top 5 favorite 1460s to release in the 1460 Remastered program. I can definitely do that for you guys. Just let me know down in that comment section below. And of course guys, if you want me to keep covering upcoming Mastermind collaborations, upcoming Doc Martens collaborations, or upcoming sneaker collaborations in general, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel, as we are trying to aim for a new milestone this month of 2,800 subscribers. We need less than 10 subscribers to reach that milestone before the end of the year, so hopefully with your continuous support guys, we can reach that milestone before the end of December. But that's everything I got to say about the Doc Martens Mastermind World 1460 guys. So it was a fun program. I will definitely look forward to doing a top 5 video if you guys are interested. So until the next Sneaker Talk video, until the next Doc Marten video, until the next Mastermind video guys, I'll catch you later.